control. Playing so well around that area, understanding what their opponents want to do.
Absolutely, make the same argument for Karmine Corp here. Paranoia being held and primed, ready and waiting. Was a flash to set that right up. Narrate will fall. Nade, unfortunate there, gets stuck into the wall. So no rebound for Zek, and the rest of now Karmine Corp willing to just try and take the fight straight through into elbow. That's going to be some ground gained, but oh my, the bodies falling and toppling. Pistol round for Sentinels. Pen looks like he wanted to try and overextend, but now here we go, an attempt to try and reclear into mid. Trip, broken John might be in some trouble, has to call for some backup and reinforcements. Fights happening all over the bloody place, yet still the movement is clean. Satchel there, Trip in his face, and the rate still wins that one out, but
Peak early on, trying to play Zekin in.
a bit of that information, yet close to Rafters, close to the corner. Narrate plucks him out. Now brings it to the 2v2 with an aid rebounding. Did they know? Did he expect it towards new box? Half clearance. Celsius just a one-and-done shin. That is nasty. Minor bruises, basically. It's going to be that plant down now with 5 players up and kicking. Martin holding that flash out wide. Magnum not expect.
But I think one of the biggest things that we're seeing here.
Oh, it's going to get explosive. Yeah, as soon as he spots that one, Paranoia. Good to send that one out, yeah. Actually fantastic, but still close to the corner. Ducks and weaves. How the hell is he getting that? From target, but a take it most likely. The nade rebounds, and second man, he's going to build himself up to another one.
That's unbelievable.
Defense side, they have so many different looks on it. Now, his back pocket, it's going to be pretty monstrous here. Pit just to get themselves out. 14 seconds left. Time becoming an issue. Oh! Second, but Narrate 2 for 2 on the way. Karmine Corp full control, and no more chances here. No more chances at all for Sen. That's the danger when you take it slowly. Try and gather that information.
They're going the other way.
Like what he sees, yeah, going in the opposite direction. Players still ready here to meet them. Close to the corner. Martin has to do more than that, but he still gets the 1 kill for him. And B main control is there with Thomas. He smokes himself off now, pouring into the side of Sentinels. 20 seconds left. Nightfall. Paranoia near sighted. Spike drop down. Karmine Corp rapidly approaching the position, and there's no way for Sen to bail themselves out. That is Karmine Corp again.
On this map so far. Oh, here we go. The Paranoia play.
Yeah, Dimensional Drift sets it up as well, pinged out a multitude of targets. Martin.
Too many.
Exited out, yeah.
Far too many for Martin to deal with.
I guess John QT is just playing anti.
That is such a nice play. Oh, and Sentinels have destroyed it. Timing to turn this round. But it does look very much like Sentinels should be favoured.
Should be, right. Narrate's down already onto the floor. He's caught the backhand of Zekin.
And nobody in behind
to try to
get the trade.
Follow up spray. Magnum almost there with it. Nasty, nasty stuff.
So
3
much
players.
danger.
Ooh, hell, it's John QT. Boombot will clear him.
And actually,
feels his position up top. Celsius takes the fight.
Oh, it was all trying to distract S, letting the rounds tick down and playing
away heaven control, not giving up at all. TP heard by Tens, breaks it. No funny business allowed. The rate already in, leading the charge and through the back, twisting and turning. Tens is brought back up, but it's a 1v3, and now it's got to weave and dodge and juke. Diffuse being stuck by Shin, half on it already. Too much to deal with, too much to deal with. Surely it is. That's what it comes down to. Nade rebounding. Satchel's now in towards the back of the side. Shin! Nasty! Anchoring position! And that's 3 in a round. Rocket might not even be necessary. Narrate. Fuse running out, doesn't know where to fire it. Pre-fire into the corner. That is ridiculous. And now just Tens. Last alive. Disconnecting, snapping the cord and the tether. The C's not there with a Paranoia. Blind as a bat. 6-2-6 for Karmine Corp.
Mostly tried to take space on A.
It's pulled back forwards. I mean, you've got 4 players of Sentinels looking for a reclear fight through the smoke as well, setting up for the flash. Through, and the timing gone away. Even as it goes, 2 for 2 here. Karmine Corp, in the meantime, just showing himself at the back. Nade rebounds. Paranoia now. Kind of connection if there's going to be any sort of follow-up from behind.
Oh,
Martin has already caught them. And it's all up to John. Low enough, dodges the flash. Expecting and anticipating, but now 2 players to deal with. The reposition is immaculate from Narrate. And with Pist.
It's a little worrying here if John QT gets pushed away, but Shin almost taking the fight.
There it is. Walking right into it. Good crosshair placement from Celsius, and he recognizes it as a threat coming from behind. Satchel through! John! What is that? QT quality tactics. This man just hitting nasty.
They only have 25 seconds.
Wandering about 20
John's
seconds.
read it.
This fight is so important.
Unbelievable.
He wins that. 4 HP and a dream.
And now look how far away they are.
That's a critical mistake, honestly. He might not have time now to reposition. Backing to the pillar, fast through Satchel in the back. And that's just good comms. Knowing that Magnum was that low. Oh, Nightfall scatters. Going wide. Sassy. There is danger here for him. He's tucked in a very forward position.
He's there.
Follow up, yeah, he can't see or hear. Bloody thing. Narrate already into the back of the side. Magnum now with the plant. And Narrate wants to go hunting for a little bit more this time, aware of it. Players close up into the position still with the paranoia available. Flash through, now the paranoia. It's there, spraying forwards, gate crash wide. Damage done to Martin, but he still survives. Alive and kicking into the back of the side is Magnum, tucking, dodging, weaving, tens forwards. This is relentless by Sen.
But he hasn't made too much noise up here.
As we divide. Feels like B now, but breaking the trips as well. It's all over the place. Zelsis just takes a peek, take a gander. Zekin, is your turn to shine. Swings out wide. There's that operator. Hello. What a surprise.
This is where Sen are starting to pull away.
That side, so it gives Karmine Corp the go ahead. They know it's now fully cleared out. Straight bullet. Sassy's a kill trip. Set that one up. Rocket forwards. Everybody narrowly avoiding, just dodging away from it. Fuse running out. Second.
Damage.
Big damage. Sassy though, he's regrouped and refound that angle. TP broken. No gate crash for you, but it's going to have to be hero moments. It's going to have to be individuals putting up big performances. Another flash. It's perfection. It clears them out in the open. One player left to stand. It's Shin.
It's just not possible, man. There's just absolutely no way.
Karmine Corp. This is it. Showing her hands a little bit early, forcing out the nade. Second, the timing through the wall. Paladin spots him, and the raid's finished. Run and gun. Drive by, going wide. Anger in position of Sassy. There's safety in numbers, and numbers are arriving, but he doesn't need them. Sassy, this man's in a class of his own when he's really on fire. And once more, poor Shin. Left alone for things, but that is Sentinels leading the charge and leading this series. Right behind them, that's 3 players looking to set their sights on the link. Distraction plays with the Prowler, peeking. Sassy is out wide. Probably too much in terms of the connection. Zakin taking the time here to reposition up towards heaven. What a call made. Still nearsighted, blinded up, but Narrate, he will fall. That prior damage done. Clearing him out into the site. It's getting dangerous. It's getting dicey. A little bit all over the place here. Damage just wandering right into him. Zelsis definitely doing it here with the players tickling down a wide face of Zelsis. There's no time left whatsoever for Karmine Corp. The struggles here. The opening.
5.
Behind them, they don't seem to be aware of this at all.
Not even slightly.
There's been a gap in the defensive protocols, a need to force these players out wide. The damage being done to them. The raid looking to the side. TP.
He missed the teleport.
Mr. TP. Shin. He catches him. Judge in the face. Second. To trade by every part of the definition. Prowler forwards, jumping. Damage. The shot's going wide. Second. There's no way he's getting away with that.
I love the attempt, though.
That time with the door.
It looks like a fake. I mean, Martin's seen that there's nobody really pushing off the back of this.
Yeah, it's not really going to be calling as well for the rotations here. Paranoia forwards. Martin can't do the same moves as Zekin was doing. Not in that last map. Can't get out of it with the satchels.
Is this going to end B? Straight into Shin.
Shin! Could have been a difference maker. Might still be. With only 12 seconds left, they've really just got to get a move on. Into the site B. Plant. Magnum. Forwards. Pressing. Forwards. The players. They're dropping. All over the place. The time pressure maybe just getting to them nerves.
For KC. And now they can go wherever they like.
9-4 through the site. That's one trigger onto it. So they're going to know that at least there's one player there. That's Thomasy! Time to shine, son. Time to step all the way up, and he certainly has.
Down from really finding too much value.
We'll see. Even Tense as well, holding the TP as well, making sure that he can get straight back into the fight. He's forwards, into the corner. Barely expecting it, but it's traded almost rapidly on the approach. A counter pit online. Layers it forwards in Karmine Corp. They've got the players, they've got the bodies. They just need to win, and they're going to get it. The round. Bit of a timer, but he might just miss it here. There's a Nightfall as well. Boombot forwards, Nightfall. The sound cue is going to be missing from a few of these players. Elsis is in a one and done position. Blinded. Satchels. Martin barely grappling onto that one. A satchel forge just in case, cuts it up. And now everybody playing from Mount. A backwards position, but smoked off. Immaculate stuff from Shin. Almost going down to the spray. Down here. Damage done, but the bullets flying through. And true for Karmine Corp. Narrate. Able to stick this half. 1v2, 1v2, not sticking it out wide. And the patience played by Karmine Corp. This idea as well, Shin using his second smoke, but here we go. Follow-up fight. Now he doesn't have a smoke for the one-way here. Paranoia is excellent. They're all grouped up right towards the back TP on top.
That's amazing.
This man is terrifying.
What an angle to find.
And all the way forwards, judge in hand, Shin. It's away with it. Still, reinforcements arriving. Narrate can't withstand it though, the pressure. It's too much, it's immense. This man is a thing of nightmares.
The mobility, the confidence, both working in tandem. He's on for the ace. Is more dangerous than the action.
Fine time, off the clock, second, here's it, footsteps. Satchel, oh, no way, Magnum. Nasty shot, nasty business. Here, tens will fall.
Perfect.
Magnum through the back now, and a sight control gained here, close to the corner. Shin, instantaneous with the trade, sticking now. Tomasi onto it, but destroyed. Spam through the smoke. Two players caught. Surely that's the fuser now. Another tap from Magnum, but it's just him. 1v1. Him versus Zelsis. Sticking. Have on it all the way through the defuse. Zelsis flying through along with the rocket. Martin. Unfortunate really not to get that one. Satchel through into the back, pushing his teammates right into forwards. Magnum is there, collapsing, colliding, spraying them all through. John QT's got so much to deal with here. No more bullets. Unbelievable. Right click, but everyone's there to collect it out. And so a 7-5 half. Karmine Corp. Series have a chance of things here, but players are grouped up and they're meeting side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Prowler will it afford anything? Right into the face. There's a satchel. Martin, not even with a shorty, but he will go down. And Anna Swarm's tearing him to shreds. Still here. Like I said, players anchoring into the seaside. Zekian holding into the corner. What a peek. It's a Karmine Corp classic, and they've just got it. Working themselves. Dodging and weaving out of the woodwork is what it...
They'll be feeling, again, really good about their chances.
Doesn't have the tools for it. I mean, a lot of players, we narrate, chooses to put an end to it. So, pissed around. Seconds left, the chance really to try and fight them aggressively. Haunt broken, Boombot now, 11 seconds plan. Finally going down, but what is the fight? Yeah, right through. Sees, no connection. Second! Oh! The hopes and dreams torn away in this round. Shin wrapped and caught. Cheeky flank timing.
Destroyed.
Man, he's caught here still with the Odin. It's a very big gun and a lot of targets to really choose and beam down. Spotted! Beaming, he does! But the mollies into the back, he had no clue about it. Snake bite. Play side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Sentinels. This is Karmine Corp. Comes down to the fundamentals. It comes down to the aim. The battle being won. The Sentinels in charge of it all.
A 3v3 post plant.
Into a deeper position, tucked to the back, still danger, vulnerable, no way in hell. Second showstopper, but this player's right behind him. They don't have a clue. Shut down, close to the corner as Shin is surviving. To the ropes, that's Shin. Forwards. Do Sen expect it? Do Sen expect it? Do they expect it? They do not, John. Brought down, angles watched, forwards now. Sassy, keen to take the fight, keen to trade it out. Through the box though, couple of straight bullets and Sassy's dropped down. Everybody watching and eventually the adjustments are there. Front of it, lucky to be alive. Still smokes on smokes. Who knows which direction this one's going to go into with a nightfall now. They don't know anything. Adjusting Magnum! That is disgusting. But Tens, he's forwards and through, eventually removing that pesky problem that is the IGL. Two players, forwards, the rate has fallen. Shin, last alive, John QT, miraculous with the movement. He could have been punished, but safety for now at least, but the snakebite fades. And here's the second go of things. Prowler, Satchels, up above, doesn't expect it. Stinger, exactly where it's favored. Close quarter combat. They don't have to sight just yet. They know what John QT is. John needs some help. John needs some help here. Swinging wide. Sassy will be punished for it. Casualty. Line of fire and the line of action here. It is a bit futile is what it feels like. Karmine Corp only just getting ground underneath them. Plans, paranoia, that forces it out, and a satchel forward, smoke fading away. Martin! Oh, he's on one right now. On for the ace. One more. We'll do it. John QT.
Spotted.
1v3. spotted and shut down. Fight this one, Paranoia, forwards, Haunt, broken, tags it in the smoke, forward, Sancho's backwards, a boundless second, he let the rocket loose, and Sentinels, no way! From the jaws of defeat, they're trying to take it back. Magnum has taken so much damage in the mix of things, 3 HP, Spike, retrieved, backing away, not quite, it's dropped down, and Sentinels, out of nowhere! You're joking! Dominating the angles, one tap to force out the util, but this could be it. All on the line for Karmine Corp. And the calls are being made here, fighting up close, fighting forwards. All tucked away, Zelsis! The hopes and dreams ripped to pieces. Shin, desperate for it, tends forwards. And it can't come down to anything, Domazy. No chance, Sentinels have done it. The #1 seed taken out, Sen City here to play.